And right to the breaking news this morning. Hundreds of first responders desperately searching D.C.'s Potomac River right now for any survivors after a plane operated by American Airlines subsidiary PSA collided with an Army Black Hawk helicopter. This happening near Reagan National Airport around 9 p.m. last night. Both aircrafts crashing into the dark, icy water below. As of right now, no survivors have been recovered. 60 passengers and 4 crew members were on that passenger jet, including several members and coaches from the U.S. figure skating team. They were returning from a camp in Wichita, Kansas. 3 soldiers said to be on board the military chopper. Terrifying audio capturing the moment the crash happened. Watch.
Did you see that? Go around, climb, maintain 3,000. Blackjack 3, can you return to base? Blackjack 3, proceed directly to Glebe. I need you to land. I need you to land immediately. Can you go to Dulles for a few minutes? Can you go to Baltimore?
President Trump has been briefed on the situation, saying on Truth Social, quote, "This is a bad situation that looks like it should have been prevented." Federal agencies working with state and local officials to figure out how this could have happened. Joining me now is aviation expert Captain Mike Coffield. Captain, thank you for weighing in here. Your reaction?
Thank you, Maria. Good morning. First of all, our prayers and concerns and heartfelt condolences go to the families of so many folks, and also the first responders that were in the water last night and looking and searching. We're gonna see the NTSB hit the button for the go team. Normally, as you know, Maria, the NTSB, the chairman, and then the other board members rotate through accidents. It would be my guess that since the president's weighed in, the secretary has weighed in, and the Kansas senators are weighed in, that the chairman will take first responsibility of this. And they have a team a go team of folks who deal with air traffic control, with maintenance, with pilot times, and every type of thing that you can imagine relative to the accident.
I mean, how is it possible that the plane and the helicopter did not see each other? I mean, you're talking about traffic control. Air traffic control would see all of the traffic.
Right. That's right, Maria. The ATC has a screen in the tower cab, the top of the tower at DCA, and is looking at all traffic. One of the things that occurs in this unique situation at DCA is there is a helicopter corridor or road in the air that runs from the north of the Potomac all the way down to Fort Bolivar, and you can go either way on it. This helicopter, this Black Hawk, they do special missions and travel. They can bring folks from the CIA, DIA, the Naval Observatory, and they come down the river and then continue south down Mount Vernon, turn right, and then go over to Fort Bolivar. I think one of the things the NTSB is going to look at is that route. Are there things that, if they're training, if it's not an emergency movement, is there a better time to the day to do these training missions? And then one thing I think they're going to look at in terms of you and I, we've talked about AI before, is that there may be an opportunity, or one suggestion I think I'll make to Senator Moran, who is the most capable senator on Capitol Hill to handle this, from Kansas, who'll be heading up the Commerce Aviation Subcommittee as he's the chair. Can we put stop signs up north and south of DCA that AI works, that maybe the air traffic controllers don't even have to worry about? So there's a helicopter's movement up or down, north or south. They come to a hold stop point, and then the computers in the aircraft notify the crew when they can move and safely on past DCA.
So you've got air control on the one hand, but in terms of the actual pilots on board, you've got the pilots on the passenger jet, as well as the pilot in the helicopter. Are the only lights on the actual jets that could have lit up the sky to show the pilots that there was another, jet coming at them? I mean, where are the lights? Are they only relying on the lights of the jets, is what I'm asking?
Yes, that's a great question. Yes, and what happens is the American PSA flight, when it comes down through 18,000 feet on the descent, it turns on all of its landing lights. And so it becomes a lot more visible. The helicopter moving down the river or up the river only has its navigation lights on.
I see. I see. Mike, Captain, what is the likelihood of survivors here? I mean, obviously the water is freezing.
It's highly unlikely.
It's unlikely. Captain, thank you very much for weighing in. Captain Mike Coffield joining us. We'll give you a live update on this situation as we get it.